Quality is ridiculous.
Definitely the quality on the leather is
the best quality.
The overall leather quality of
Quality is not bad.
Vegan mac and cheese, the quality of the cheese.
So what the hell does that even mean? You know what? Why do people care so much about this? I feel like the word quality for describing fashion is equivalent to the word moist for when you describe a cake. You know, like, oh wow, it's moist, it's nice. And bam, you're like halfway through the word bank for describing a birthday cake. What do you got? What else do you got? And with quality, it's like, oh yeah, I really like the quality on these. And it's bam, you're 1 out of 4, baby. You have 3 more words. But obviously it matters if that's a selling point, but why does it matter? And I really dug into it. But as a compromise now, the word quality has no meaning to me. You know, like when you stare at a word too long or you keep saying it, it's like quality, quality, quality. Now it's like, is it even spelled right? I don't even know. But I'm gonna break it down into 3 things, and they're gonna be feeling, longevity, and artistry, which I think this is a really good point that I love personally. And I find a real appreciation for art and meaning, and wow, I gotta put the kale juice and ginger shots away. It's just getting to my head. But also, this video is sponsored by Scentbird. I love them to death. I don't drink the perfume, I promise. But I'll get back to that in a second. Starting off with feeling, I think this is the most valuable of the 3 because why do we even wear nice clothes? It's to feel good. And I think truly feeling good matters way more than how you look through another person's eye. Like, I don't care. That's not my eye. Like, sure, those cheap Gildan hoodies may look just as good and they're just way cheaper, which is totally fine. You know, I'm all for streetwear on a budget, but how do you feel in them? How does the quality of the garment make you feel? Like a girlfriend, looks, appearances, whatever, you know? But how does she make you feel? Exactly. You don't have one. And this lack of quality in your life doesn't feel good, does it? Well, your wardrobe is probably gonna suck if it's filled with a bunch of low-quality, feeble fabrics, and if your clothes don't make you feel good, what's even the point? But also, it doesn't have to be this pseudo-woke version of the word feeling. Like, ooh, but bro, how does it make you feel, though? It doesn't have to be that deep. Like, it's just literally, how does that crap feel on you? Like, you ever just wear a low-quality shirt and feel very cheap? Yeah. Huh? Trauma from 2016 is hitting real hard right now, isn't it, huh? Hoodies too. Like, I'm all for Gildan hoodies. I'm down. But nothing feels better than a nice, thick, high-quality hoodie, you know? Like, you feel like those real-world problems cannot get past this thick reverse weave, baby. Nothing makes a girl feel better than giving her a thick, soft hoodie that smells good, you know? It's yours.
Wow, this smells good.
Key term is it smells good. I don't care how high quality that shit is. Hygiene is more important than everything. In order of priorities in fashion, it goes hygiene, Kanye West, and then quality. And to keep myself in check, I use Scentbird every day because I'm neither quality nor Kanye West, so I definitely have to try harder in life. Scentbird is a monthly subscription service that lets you sample a bunch of designer fragrances without having to commit to one bottle. But cologne is expensive, you know, there's no way around that. And what if you end up not liking it in the long run? Like you're 2 sprays into your new bottle and you realize, hey, you know, I don't want to smell like a car anymore. Anxiety. With Scentbird, you can try multiple different ones, and when you get tired of them, you can move on to a new one next month or whatever you want without losing an entire paycheck. And eventually, you'll find something you really like. It's just off of probability. When you get your order from the website, it'll come in this vial, which is good for 120 sprays. That's a lot. Like, when was the last time you did 120 anything? Exactly, I don't know. I've personally been cycling through these 2. Both are from Confessions of a Rebel, which happens to be Scentbird's own brand of cologne. And it's a cool theme, you know? Like, this black one here is called Get a Room, for when you know. And this green one right here is called About Last Night, because about last night, I actually ripped my pants trying to go up too many stairs at once. But both are unisex and pretty citrusy, kind of like my personality, which is why I think the scent suits me. And you can find what suits you too. Everyone's a different person. They have a million different fragrances. And use my code FRUGAL30 at checkout. It'll save you 30%, and that makes your first one like $10. 120 sprays, maybe what, like 2 sprays a day, 60 days. $10 for 60 days of smelling good. And like I said, hygiene matters more than anything, so stop making people hate you because they already don't really like you that much. Frugal30, $10 on your first vial. Go find a girl that likes you, you know? Next up is longevity. If something's gonna last, it has to be made well. Sure, it's not like you're gonna rip up a Gildan hoodie just everyday use. But over time, the wash does mess with the shape and the fabric. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'd rather have a smaller wardrobe with pieces that are gonna last rather than the back stock of a PacSun I wear the same pair of pants all the time. It's kind of a meme on my channel, but it's real. I've had these for over 2 years now, and ironically, I just ripped them going up the stupid stairs. Oh my God. But you know, life happens, or stairs happen. But I was happy to get the wear out of something quality for a long time. And not only does it physically last longer, you'll find yourself wearing something of quality more and keep it in your rotation longer because you'll end up actually enjoying it. I have this cut and sew patchwork shirt that I randomly thrifted, and you can tell that there was some work put into it. Even though styles change, seasons change, I just find a way to incorporate it into my rotation because I honestly just love the piece. Quality just gives you a run for your money, and it also just kind of helps you develop a personal style through pieces that stick around in your wardrobe. But I'm also not going to sit here and tell you that a pair of Common Projects B-Ball lows are going to be more financially responsible than buying a pair of Air Force Ones. You know, quality is great, but money is money, and don't have a lot of it. It's definitely just a personal choice, but I find it satisfying when I feel I got the most out of something. Like, you can't replicate the look of worn and aged premium leather sneakers, but you know, people just want fresh kicks sometimes, so just take it how you want it. Lastly, we got artistry. Okay, get your fucking kale juice and Pinterest boards. I don't care, guys. This matters to me. So fashion itself is an art form. It's expression. And I love to get quality pieces because I like associating with the message or meaning behind it. Example is like when people buy Jordans. There's craftsmanship behind a quality shoe, but also you can associate with a story behind something that took time. And I think quality is just a blanket term for something meaningful. Going back to that patchwork shirt that I have, there's substance here. It's not just a mass-produced shirt from Zara. You know, though it may share some similar looks, but there's a difference between something personally made and something mass-produced. You just feel better when it means something to you. And even for me personally, like, I pour a lot of thought into my own brand, and even though it's not like I'm necessarily importing fabrics from Peru or some place that, you know, you can't pronounce or has expensive shipping, there's substance there. You know, there's meaning for each capsule. But even outside of that, I feel better about spending money on clothes that mean more than just a nice fit pic for Instagram. I don't care, guys. This is what matters to me in my life. Okay, so thanks for watching the video, and hopefully you start caring about the quality of your life. Special thanks to Scentbird for sponsoring. I gotta stop clapping. Special thanks to Scentbird for sponsoring the video. Also New York based. Smells like crap out here, but they do their best to keep the people smelling fresh. Make sure you go sign up and use my code FRUGAL30 at checkout. It's $10 for 60 days of smelling good. You don't have to worry about being the smelly guy anymore, and that's fucking quality.